You have all these your big goals that you said that you would achieve this year, but you still never made time for it. Year after year, you say that okay, we'll go again next year, but you still never got around to it. What you don't understand is that year after year, yes, you're getting older, but you're still remaining in the same position. What you need right now is not another tech talk that will tell you be disciplined, be disciplined, be disciplined. But what you actually need is a low willpower system that will actually ensure that you take little steps that will eventually actually get you to that goal. Not just some do this, do that motivational bullshit. Anyways, so that's why in this video I'm going to be giving you a low willpower system that's actually going to help you to actually achieve your student goals and get the result that you actually said that you get. So anyways, let's get into it. Sharp, no time to waste. And the first thing I want you to understand is the fact that for the fact that you're ambitious, you're already one step ahead of a lot of people. Because a lot of people in this world are very, very shallow minded. That's what you don't know. They don't even think that they deserve the best, to deserve, to have a life bigger than the one that life has offered to them. But for the fact that you can dream that, oh wow, there's a version of me that has all these results and has all these things, that means that version of you, God has already put it inside of you. And just for you to start doing the things that you need to start doing. And of course, it's no shock to you that what will take you from the point where you are to the point where you're supposed to be actually is action. But if you notice, you've not been taking any action. And that's where I come in. So I want you to get clear, first of all, on exactly what you want. Is it your 5.0 GPA? Is it a high school diploma? Is it a high-paying job after you graduate? Get clear on that goal very, very well. And what will it take for you to actually achieve this goal? List it out, even if it's like big 100 steps, like, wow, these are the huge, huge things that I need to do. And then the next step I want you to take is, what's one thing I can do every single week that will take me towards this goal? Not every month, not every day, not every hour. One particular step every single week. Because the problem with a lot of you is that you're looking for perfection instead of looking for consistency. You want to be perfect, but you don't want to be consistent. What do I mean? You're looking for an ideal life whereby you show up every single day at the exact same time and do the exact same thing. But rather, I would like you to be consistent. That is, even on the days where you don't follow through and you don't do what you said that you would do, you still show up the next day afterwards because you're a consistent person. Today, you're not feeling the same amount of energy. So instead of doing 2 hours, I'll just do 30 minutes. That's how a consistent person thinks, not a perfectionist. So what I want you to be right now is to be consistent every single week with that one thing that you said you would do. Even if there is that, okay, every single week I'll read for 6 hours. That's at least 1 hour every day apart from Sunday. Just one thing that you said that you would do every week that will actually move you towards that goal. And do you know what I want you to do next after that? Do that for the next 4 weeks. Just the next 4 weeks. Do you know what that means? In a month, you only take 4 key steps towards that goal. It's not that difficult, right? If you show up every single week and you just do one thing towards that goal, it's better than you just giving up and saying that, oh, you start again next year or something like that. This video is not for the person that finds it very, very easy to be disciplined. But like I said in the beginning, this video is for the lazy and ambitious. You have something in your heart that you really, really want to do, but you just never seem to get around to doing it. But you will get around to doing it if you take one small step every single week for the next 4 weeks. So, what's the action step for this video, right? I want you to type in the comment section what you're going to be doing every single week for the next 4 weeks to get you towards your goal as a student. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be serious, but comment down below what's that one thing you're going to be doing every single week that's going to move you towards that goal. And since we're changing it up a little bit based on what you guys told me in the feedback, so we're bringing back Bible verses for videos. The Bible verse for this video is just simply Proverbs 16 verse 3. It says, commit thy way unto the Lord, and he shall establish thy thoughts. A lot of you are just trying to execute the plan, but you're not even asking God, oh God, how will you help me? Or what do I need to do? What are the exact steps I need to take? And that's why you end up being overwhelmed. That's why you give up at some point as well. But if you actually just position yourself properly and ask God, okay, what steps do I need to take? Do I need to do less? Do I need to do more? You'll find out that you're using a whole lot less energy than you actually planned on using. So I just want you to understand that you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. You deserve to have that grace. You deserve to have that goal. You deserve to have that ambition that your heart keeps calling out for. But every single thing that you need and every single thing that you want is on the other side of taking one step this week. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you want more tips for your academics, actually get you the result that you want so that you can actually have that perfect result, I suggest that you actually subscribe to this channel because what are you waiting for, Joe? This channel here, we're all about academic excellence, achieving that 5.0 and graduating with that first class result that you actually deserve to have. So be sure to subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in another video, guys.